everyone. Thanks for joining me today. I have 4 brand new Halloween coloring books to show you. I have started a picture in 2 of them since I got them a few days ago, so I'll skip that page, but I'm going to do full flip throughs. I have here this amazing spooky doll by Cocowyo. I have Cute Halloween by Coloring Book Cafe. I have Creepy Angelica's Halloween by Coloring Book Cafe. And I have Mystical Halloween by Southern Lotus. So let's get started. I will link all of these books below. Even though we're approaching Halloween quickly, I like to color Halloween books all the way through November, through autumn and fall, and sometimes randomly during the year. And of course, growing my collection as the years go on. So I don't only buy and use Halloween books in October. So I love this Cocowyo book. Obviously there are so many spin-offs of spooky doll, creepy doll, weird doll, psycho doll, every other kind of freak doll out there, but this one's really neat. It's kind of broken in chapters. It tells a little story around Spooky Town, kind of like Spooky Girl and Spooky Couple, or is it Weird Couple? Anyway, it tells a little story about the doll, which I think is really cute. I really like this book. It is better than several of the spooky, creepy, weird doll books I have that I might have showed you from either Southern Lotus. I think Cocowyo has a couple others. I think Crook has one. That's Spooky Baby. I think Demita Victoria might have one too. I love this one because it's like a pink doll box. Like you can buy a doll in the dolls aisle of like Target or something, but kind of creepy. So I'm going to do that one all up in pinks and purples. And of course these have the black background, which is kind of neat. You can use your markers. You don't have to worry about everything looking terrible, bleeding through as you flip through. Kind of shows the doll in the box. And I'll go through these kind of quickly because this is a bigger book. This is kind of like Alice falling down the rabbit hole, which I like. Not going to show you the one I'm doing because that will be shown in November. Love this one. And you know, you can do each one different. Each doll doesn't have to look the same. The one I'm doing has red hair, kind of like on the cover, but you can change it up. So this is her story. I love this one. I think she's inside like a flower petal, a giant flower petal. That'd be really pretty to do in like black and pink, like kind of gothic pink tutu, kind of goth style. Okay. You can see this one. Yeah, I did start this one. There's 2 I started, I guess. The other one I almost finished. I didn't want you to see. So I did start this one using Basic Spectrum Noir alcohol markers just to see how it blended on the paper and how it looked. 4 different reds here, 4 different purples, blending really easy. So I just did this. And then I moved on to another one that I'm almost done with. But so you can kind of see what it looks like. Fun. Here's chapter 2. More info about this little doll. I'm in so much pain right now. I threw out my back last Wednesday and it is just not getting better enough. I'm trying not to think about it. I love this one. She's sitting in like a little display box on the wall, or like maybe it's like a curio cabinet. I was doing nothing but bending over, putting my grandson's shoe on, and I felt something pull in the lower part of my back, like I could feel it snap, and was barely walking after that. The first 2 or 3 days, I could hardly move. I was like laying flat. Ironically, bending over was fine, but it's standing and walking, mostly standing, I couldn't do. I could sit fine, I can lay flat fine, I can just not hardly stand up. So, probably think I pulled a muscle though. And then the pain after like 4 days started spreading. It kind of went away from my lower back and started spreading up the left side of my back, like all up to the middle, like severe pain up there, like whatever I pulled was spreading or something. Like I have no idea. I love this one. She's a little more mature here. So then that's finally improved. And then today, my left leg, hip, well, no, where my leg attaches to my torso, like right in that joint, hurts when I walk severely, like, and I hear popping in there when I'm walking. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I must have been overcompensating, walking funny, because of the inability to really stand very well or walk on my back. And so I messed up something in my hip or my leg. So I'm just like, yeah, kind of a bummer getting old. Here's chapter 3. See, this book is awesome. And all the pictures are so different. There's no repeats really. Oh, I love this for Halloween. The scenes are all different. It's fantastic. I could color this book all year round because they're not all Halloweenish. You know, if you like goth stuff or just more kind of, I don't know, like you can make this all like pretty, some of them like pretty kind of steampunk style too. More cutesy. You don't have to make it kind of goth or horror. I love this one. This one would just be fun. Love this one. Like, this doesn't really look like it would be a Halloween picture. This could be an all year round picture. You get gourds. No, is that a gourd? What is that? That is, oh no, that's an arm. Oh, duh. She's looking at herself in the mirror. That's her arm. I got it. I thought that was a squash or something. Oh, I love this one. See? All year round. I'm not sure is this like a pumpkin head or a potato sack head? I don't know what that is. I skipped the one that I'm doing, and then is this, oh no, this is Spooky Town. Okay. Love it. Look at how they make these look. I would do mine more in like pinks and stuff, but this book is fab. I linked it below if you want to go check it out. Let's do a flip through quickly of Easy Halloween by Coloring Book Cafe. Well, nope, wrong one. This one is my second favorite. And it kind of is on par with like the Joshua Dunbar, easy, everything. Of course, you get, with Coloring Book Cafe, you get the little mini postcard type shots in the front. So just, oh, I love this book. I love it. It's just like a light gray scale with a little bit of shading. Great for marker, super easy, fun, relaxing. Sometimes I gotta skip that one because I've been doing it. Want you to see that? I'm doing it with markers. Ah. Of course, you can do this with your grandkids or children, or I just like the easy ones sometimes because I can really doctor them up with my stickles and my glitter, color blending. It's really cute. This one definitely is more Halloween-ish than the doll one I just showed you. And Coloring Book Cafe books are like, oh, they're so affordable. When they first released them, I think they're $5.99. They might go up to $6.99. I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, like $6 or $7. I mean, really, you can't go wrong. These are kind of like that kawaii, cute style Halloween gnomes. That looks like Miss Secret of Nim. That was that a Disney movie from the 80s with the little mouse mom? Love the little owls in the costumes. Little graveyard. Okay, and that's it. Then you have a color test page, the usual. So again, that is Easy Halloween Coloring Book Cafe. Just came out last week. Next, I have Creepy Angelica's Halloween, also Coloring Book Cafe. Creepy Angelica Summer came out this summer, and I think there's just basic Creepy Angelica. And I've shown all of those on my channel at different times. Really fun. Again, you got these little mini versions of the pictures. I'll skip those because it's the same as the big ones. These are a lot more detailed than the last two I showed you, and the style's a little different. You get a little more of what looks like graphite, like a pencil look on them. But they're really fun and definitely more intermediate or advanced. Candy store, I love that one. Just fun, old-fashioned, like imaginative Halloween. USS Terror. That's good. It's really funny. Circus. doing the... I have to go out for an appointment in like an hour, and I have no idea how I'm going to walk out of this house. I haven't left since I threw out my bag. Taking baby strides wherever I go. Cute. Trekking through the graveyard. Spiders coming up. Ghoul. Kind of Phantom of the Opera-ish. Halloween ball. She cut the cat in half. This one just makes me laugh. Kind of funny. Lots of details. Lots of options here. All right. Different. Creepy Angelica's Halloween. Fun and unique. I like that a lot. Lastly, this one is a little more basic. It's Southern Lotus Mystical Halloween. I did a video of like 6 Southern Lotus books I love. All Halloween. I think it was my last video a week or 2 ago. I'll link that below. Brand new, like, and to me, and some were new, some were older, of Halloween and witch books that were a lot better, like in my opinion, than this one. To my preference, a little more advanced, fun stuff. That one also had a creepy doll, which I loved. So let's skip. So this one has like this black background with some cute little things on it, which is kind of fun. The cats are kind of weird on this. To me, this looks more, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks more like animated, like a cartoon. Not sure how much I like it. I'm debating not keeping this one. I like stuff that's a little more detailed. And this was just kind of weird. Each to each their own, you know, like everyone likes something different. It looks to me like a Cartoon Town kind of a book. Or like actually something out of a video game, like one of those little Nintendo Switch games. Those little people just walking all around, like you see your kids playing all the way until they're 30 apparently, and they still play it. Like one of those games. Land of Zelda or Pokemon or something. I don't know. Funny. Had enough Pokemon to last me the last 30 years. 2 kids have never grown out of it, and they're now in the 20s and 30s. Gigantic wolf. See, it's just kind of weird. This is an older book. I just saw it and picked it up. Wanted to check it out. Definitely older. Don't they look like little video game characters? Not even like newer ones, like the ones from the early 2000s or something. They really do. Just kind of weird. I don't know. Mystical Halloween. And I just feel like this book, they're just putting in random stuff to fill pages. Like there's no like consistent theme, or just not what you'd expect with the name Mystical Halloween. I don't see anything mystical about this, you know. It's, I just, a few pages are maybe. All right, so this is my least favorite ever Southern Lotus Mystical Halloween, older coloring book. But if you want to see the good ones that I love, that I'm keeping, please check out my video below. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. That is all I have. See you again, and don't forget to check out all these great books.